For Discover Middle Georgia today, we have a heritage railroad with a lot of spirit. 41 NBC's Drake Roselle takes us to Cordele and the Sam Shoreline.
About an hour south of Macon, in the city of Cordele, lies a small, inconspicuous brick building. On the outside of this building reads, Sam Shortline Excursion Train Depot. And though it might sound too good to be true, the excursion train is very much real. Sam Shortline runs from Cordele all the way to Archery, where the boyhood home of President Jimmy Carter is located.
The railroad is historic, founded in 1884. It was a vital line for commerce that extended from Americus, where it was headquartered, in directions east and west from Americus, eventually winding up connecting Savannah, Georgia to Montgomery, Alabama, and thus we have our name, Savannah, Americus, and Montgomery.
Because of this history, all of the coaches owned by Sam have the old Savannah, Americus, and Montgomery Railway painted on their sides. Sam, as it is known today, did its first inaugural run in 2002, after 2 years of gathering funding and gaining support from President Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind. Back then, some members of the Georgia General Assembly said the train wouldn't be viable, but as time has gone on, the line has brought in a lot of tourism.
The economic impact of the Sam Short Line has been tremendous. We pull on average 200 passengers per trip, and this generates in a year's time over $2 million in a direct economic impact to the two-county jurisdiction of Crisp County and Sumter County.
Sam throughout the year hosts different types of excursions and events, which offer something more than just riding a train. Most of these events coincide with different holidays, such as the annual Halloween Express, where families travel to President Carter's hometown in planes to enjoy a trunk or treat, or the holiday train where passengers can enjoy hot chocolate and cookies on the train, where they then can get a chance to meet Santa Claus. Early in the summer, Sam is visited by none other than everyone's favorite little blue engine, Thomas the Tank Engine.
That is a 3-weekend event, and that is our biggest fundraiser to help support Thomas. Without the Thomas event, we would be in pretty bad financial shape. And of course, during COVID, we were not able to have it, so we were struggling through that time, but we had a great one this past year.
The line brings in both new and old rail fans alike, despite it not seeming as scenic as other well-known lines like the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. But passengers on the Sam Short Line say they are looking for something else while riding on Sam.
Families would say, this is the first time we've been on a trip. We were on the train for 2 hours. We actually talked to each other. We sat there in like if there was 4 of them, whatever, and they sat there in a little booth, and they just looked at things out the window and they talked about things, and it was memories that they were making that they would never forget.
In Cordele, Drake Roselle, 41 NBC News.
And for more about the Sam Short Line, or if you would like a tour, you can visit our website, 41NBC.com.